Thank you, Supervisor. And I also have my sister, Sarah Benoit, here will be holding our family Bible for us. So thank you, Sarah.
Raise your right hand. That is your right? Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, you will repeat after me, please. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and to the Constitution of the State of California,
and that I take this obligation
and that I take this
Freely.
obligation freely
without any mental reservation or
Without-
purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
Then I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I am about to enter.
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you both for being here. I want to thank especially all of our county staff, but I also really want to thank the staff up on the 11th floor and the 3rd floor, our auditor controller's office. You guys have been amazing in bringing me in quickly into the family and into the team, and I want to thank you for that. I also, yep. I want to thank my family and friends that have come from long and far, especially my dear friend Viet, who came all the way from New Orleans. Thank you, Viet, and your family for being here. I want to thank everyone else that's here as well. I also would also like to really thank Labor. You guys were also a big support to me in my efforts to make sure we could do better for our county. And that's going to be one of my big goals, is to make sure our county can do better. You heard this morning from our 3 supervisors who were just sworn in again, all of the goals and ambitions, and we do need to reach high. We do need to take care of all those folks. And we need to make sure that we're doing a great job for all of our communities, not just the communities that show up, but also the voices that aren't here today. So as we do that, we need to make sure we're doing it in a fiscally responsible way, and I make sure we're going to be doing that, and I'll be making sure from my perspective that we are doing that. Because if we don't take care of the fiscal dollars we have, things will go bad, and we know that. And so my promise to the supervisors and to Jeff Van Wagenen is to make sure that you guys have the tools and the trust that you need to know how much money we have, how much money we can spend, and is being spent correctly. I want to thank all the supervisors as well. I'll start with Supervisor Perez. We've had an amazing time working together at the Air Quality Management District. I will miss being there with you, but thank you for all of your leadership there and the opportunity that I've had to serve with you and the great job you're doing in the 4th District. I want to thank Supervisor Spiegel and all the great times we've had to work together, especially on transportation issues, as they've been so near and dear to your heart. Supervisor Jeffries, my 1st district supervisor for so long, although we've lost you in this recent update in the city of Wildemar, but you're still one of my favorite supervisors, so thank you, sir. Supervisor Washington, I think I have to fill out some paperwork for our plane flight on Sunday, but thank you. I really enjoyed getting back up in the air, something I used to do with my dad a lot, and then it was worth less $50, okay, and I did buy breakfast, so we're okay. And then Supervisor Gutierrez, you're going to do great things, and I look forward to working with you. And I know we've worked really hard together over the last 8 years as well as council members. And also some of my city friends, I see a friend of mine from the city of Sky York and some other council members I think that might be here, but I really want to say thank you to my city, the city of Wildemar. I couldn't have done this without the 12 years of experience I've had there and the amazing opportunities I had to learn so much about the fiscal integrity of all of the organizations, including the city, AQMD, and others. And I will take that experience and work very hard to make sure we're doing the right things here. So with that, again, thank you to my staff, and I'm looking forward to get to work, and let's get upstairs and get to work.